Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about this week's astrology because it's sort of a big deal. Yesterday, today's Tuesday, the 19th. Yesterday was Monday. Monday we had a new moon in Sagittarius, and it was towards the final degrees of Sagittarius, which is where Saturn was. So this kind of a karmic link is exactly what it is. It's karmic. It's bringing something that was supposed to happen that hasn't happened yet. It's bringing it to the front and center. So there's some sort of a karmic thing that's happening here. It's a big thing when Saturn moves because it takes almost 3 years for Saturn to change signs. Now, he's been transiting Sagittarius for the last 3 years. He moved into Capricorn today. So like I've said before, Capricorn is the father. It's I take one step to get to the next. A, B, C, D, E. The goat, he climbs to the mountain. He takes each step, very meticulous. And when he gets to the top, he's arrived. That's Capricorn. Saturn rules Capricorn, also rules law. So if you're someone who's in the middle of a lawsuit, your lawsuit could be coming to the end and justice can be served because this is the kind of thing that Saturn does. Saturn does like to see justice served. Saturn does like the right thing to happen, and Saturn is very about doing the right thing, and if you don't learn your lesson, it's going to come back to you twice as hard the next time, so learn the lesson. Now, being that it just moved into Capricorn, the new moon, even though now it's starting to wane, has also moved into Capricorn, so they meet up again. So there is karma that's coming to the forefront in these couple of days. Plus, we have the winter solstice, which is on the 21st. Now on the 22nd, we've got Mercury, which is going to turn direct. So anything that's been static and stuck and not working right over the last few weeks, it's going to start to move forward. You've got Saturn moving, you had the new moon, karma is happening, Mercury's turning around, it's going to start to speed up things. Mercury will be in its shadow period until January 11th. So once January 11th happens, we're going to move past the point where Mercury was when he stationed direct and turned retrograde. So once we get past January 11th, things are really going to start to pick up. So if you feel like the last couple of weeks you couldn't get anything off the ground, you were kind of like running in circles, things are going to start to move. Look. Flickering. Look at it. See? What I'm saying is true. So if you've been feeling a little bit frustrated, hang tight because things are going to start to move forward in a big way. And if you're a Capricorn, don't worry because, like I said, Saturn functions very well in Capricorn. So don't think that this is a bad thing. When your ruling planet is in its ruling sign, it's a good thing. And Saturn can stabilize you. It can, if you've been working at a job, maybe you got a job over the holiday season as a temporary person. They hire those seasonal people. Well, now Saturn could come in and make that job permanent. Maybe you're working for a temp agency and maybe something opens up and now you get a permanent job. Maybe you've been dating somebody for 10 years and now all of a sudden things settle down and you wind up getting engaged or getting married. Maybe you've been renting an apartment and now all of a sudden you're going to end up buying it. Saturn is not bad. Everything is good and bad. So don't worry. Stay positive, and if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget, like and subscribe so that you never miss an episode. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.